Right, welcome back to the channel everyone. So I'm actually out at Worcester Racecourse and I'm just going to pan around quickly because something amazing is happening. People are actually canoeing in the racecourse. You see the cameras actually tracking them as they go past on their canoes. What an amazing experience. So I'm just going to come back to the bike. But what's happening is water is draining off the racecourse and you can hear the trickling behind me as it floods back into the Severn. So the Severn's still up, but I think it must have gone down from its high water mark because water is actually draining off the racecourse. Racecourse is totally flooded though. So I'm out today on the Gold Star. It is New Year's Day, so Happy New Year to everybody. I'm using my little action cam and you'll be able to see some footage of this. I have read all the comments from the last video about the camera and they ranged, most people said it was fine or adequate. Some people said it was really good, and one person said, I think Dale said that people who spent a lot of money on action cameras would probably regret it. But then on the other side of the spectrum, I think Lumpy Carbs, he said that probably not good enough for commercial blogging or vlogging, but I find more fun in getting the best possible picture out of this little thing than spending £1,000 on two new action cameras with the 3D wraparound thingamajig. So yeah, you can see someone getting a canoe out of the river behind me. So I am going to use this. I'm enjoying it. The picture I can get quite good. Sound, that's going to be a lot harder with the inbuilt microphone. But yeah, so we'll be using a budget action camera on this channel from now. A little bit like my approach to motorcycles, that it's not all about the money you spend, it's about what you do with the tools you have. And so we're going to be doing a lot with this. The main topic for the video today is actually the top 5 Chinese motorcycles or made in China bikes for 2023. Now no one's probably going to do a list like this. I really wanted to do it. I've ridden a lot of these bikes, so every bike on the list I've actually ridden. I just think, why not? You know, there are good bikes coming out there. Here's the man with his canoe. Hello. That looked really fun.
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
I'm going to get back to cook a meal, so I can't join for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it must be so much fun.
We're doing a whole lap today.
Yeah, yeah. You normally go up and down the river, I take it.
Well, for me, I'm sort of intermediate. It's too rough for me.
Okay.
The bends, it can get really swirly.
Yeah.
So normally we go on the canal when it's.
You could go on the river in flood, could you? If you
People can,
if you knew.
Yeah, I mean these are racing canoes.
Okay.
A stable canoe is fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got my own like I call it a crossover canoe. So it's cross between a whiteboard and a touring.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care now. This is the other side.
That's for total flat water.
This is racing.
Yeah, yeah.
So here, this is great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going. I'll
Okay, yeah. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Thank you.
We're going to start with Zante's and specifically the GK350. It could have also been the ZT125, the Scrambler. That's a little fun 125, but I'm going to lean towards the 350. It's 40 horsepower, liquid cooled, and now it's kind of popular to have a 40 horsepower liquid cooled engine with the Himalayan and the new Triumphs. But Zante's had this bike out last year, and for a little revvy street bike zipping through traffic, it's just a whole heap of fun. And Zante's have got these cool features like a little port to plug in a Optimate battery charger, the screen that mirrors whatever is on your phone screen, all of these kind of nifty things at a very entry level price point. So number 5 on the list is a little fun bike from Zante's. Nice if you just passed your test and you want to upgrade a little bit more power than a 125. It's the GK350. In 4th position is Vose with the AC525X, brilliant scrambler. It just feels like a premium product. You just feel like you've had money well spent with that bike. Lovely matte grey and yellow accents, premium materials, all come together to give a finish and build quality that is just way higher than you would expect for the price point. I absolutely loved the Vose Scrambler and I would probably own one. If I was to pick any bike in the Vose current lineup, it would be that, the Scrambler. Only downside to it is the tyres. They are a little bit too road focused for me. I'd probably swap out for some more off-road or 50-50 tyres just so you could go through muddy fields and all sorts and get really mucky on the bike and have fun. But other than that, it's an absolute top bike and I really like the 525X. Coming in third place is CF Moto with the 800MT. I just think this is a brilliant motorcycle. It just offers incredible value for money. So it's a big bike, full-size adventure bike, got a 95 horsepower parallel twin, which it shares the technology with KTM 790. So it's kind of a proven power plant. But it's really what the bike offers for the money, which is, it really stands it apart. It's 9,200 and you've got cruise control on there, riding modes, heated grips, TFT display, up down quick shifter, adjustable windscreen, and then also some of the practical things like the centre stand, big sump guards, and a full set of aluminium boxes. So it's just bang for buck, an incredible proposition. And if you don't mind the name on the tank, why wouldn't you consider this bike? It's more than enough horsepower for the road. You don't need to spend a 20 grand say on an adventure bike. This thing's 9,200 to do anything you need it to do. So that's number 3 on the list. Right, so we come to a bridge over the River Team near Powick, and the water is actually right up. I could almost reach over and touch it. Whereas in the summer, people jump off this bridge and there's about a 20-foot drop. But anyway, number 2 on our list is the Vose 300 Rally. So the Vose is a brilliant lightweight adventure bike, about 25 horsepower, something like that. Single cylinder, just under 300 cc's. And it does everything the Honda CRF 300L can do, but it's £2,000 cheaper. So it's about £3,800. Really good off-road bike. A little bit more power than the Honda, better suspension out of the box than the Honda, and I think it's the bike that's really made people in the UK aware of Vose as a brand. It's really got some attention. So great bike, and deservedly number 2 on our list. First place goes to Keyway with the V-Cruise 302C. Just a brilliant V-twin motorcycle, bags of character. It's got that rumble, 300cc engine, but it just sounds like it's bigger capacity than it is. It's just a mini or pocket Harley Davidson or Indian, all the same styling cues, but just all shrunken down, fat rear tyre, fat front tyre as well. It's just a brilliant bike, fun urban bike, commuter, country rides. You could do anything on it, and it's just got bags of style and character. So for me, that bike is number 1. Alright guys, thanks for watching today. I'll catch you in the next one.